Hello, welcome to this month's sales tip, the sales tip for July 2016. It's Tim Royds here, Director of Highclear, a company that provides both sales consultancy and sales training services in the UK and internationally, but we're focused purely on the B2B sector. And this month, there we go, that's what this month's tip is all about. Mushrooms. And you're probably quite rightly wondering, what's mushrooms got to do with sales? Well, this month's tip is a follow-on to the May tip when we talked about key account management, key account planning, and the importance of being proactive. Story for you. A gentleman who supplied these to restaurants in London was on a key account management course and quite rightly said, you keep on talking about adding value. I'm in a transactional market. I simply provide these to my customers. How can I provide value? How can I add value? And the response of the facilitator was, follow the mushroom. To which he said, what do you mean by that? And the facilitator said, well, promise me, tomorrow when your sacks of mushrooms leave the warehouse, follow them and see what happens to them, and then you will find the answer to adding value to your customer's business. So the following day, he sat by a sack of mushrooms. He went into the van with them. He got permission of the restaurant where they were delivered, and went into the kitchen with the sack of mushrooms to see what happened to them. And you're probably a step ahead of me here. The next thing that happened, a trainee chef arrived with one of those and sliced up the entire sack of mushrooms. Have you any idea how long it takes to clean, prepare and slice up a whole sack of mushrooms? It's massively intensive. And ding, there came the idea. And he turned around to the restaurant owner and said, how about if I provided these fresh every day, but pre-washed, pre-cleaned, pre-sliced? Would that be of value to you? And not surprisingly, the restaurant owner said, that would be fantastic. How much extra would that be? And that's how that particular mushroom supplier captured market share. So key account management, back in May, we talked about the importance of being proactive in key account management. And here's a way that you can do it. Follow the mushroom. Whatever is the service, the products, the combination of the two that you provide your key accounts, do you really know what happens to them after they've left your hands? Follow the mushroom, see what happens to them, understand the process. You'll probably find ways to add value. That's the tip for this month. Look forward to seeing you next month, and in the meantime, I've got a bit of cooking to do.